Hi, I welcome you again to Nnamdi Azikiwe University, Awka, and specifically to GST 109 Basic Igbo class. So, this lesson is for non-indigenous students. If you are not an Igbo person, you are welcome to this class. So, by way of encouragement, by the way, my name is Edith Nwobu. By way of encouragement, I would like to debunk those things you have heard before now about Igbo. You heard that Igbo is difficult, right? Let me burst your bubble because I will confidently tell you that Igbo is the most simple, the simplest language you could ever learn. Why do I say so? Igbo is simple because it is spelled as pronounced, pronounced as spelled. And of course, it is very polysemous. So when you learn a word, you can actually use that particular word in so many contexts. And again, Igbo is very philosophical, as such, very interesting. So put your mind to it. It is not difficult at all. Just put your mind to it, give it your best shots, and I promise you'll come out in flying colors. All right. It is good to have you here. Enjoy yourself, and I wish you the best day. Let's begin. Hi, GST 109 Basic Igbo students. I welcome you to this week's lesson. My name is Edith Nwobu. Our topic for this week is Mkpụrụ Edide Igbo, Igbo alphabet, and Iwu Nsupe, spelling rules. At the end of this lesson, you are expected to be able to pronounce and recognize each letter of the Igbo alphabet. You are also expected to be able to spell and read Igbo words correctly. So let's delve into it. After the first table on this slide, you will see three phrases. Mkpụrụ edide Igbo, mkpụrụ edemede Igbo, ABD Igbo. They all mean the same thing. They refer to Igbo alphabet or Igbo letters. So I want you to pronounce it after me. Mkpụrụ edide Igbo. Good job. Mkpụrụ edemede Igbo. Good. ABD Igbo. Good job. Let's go ahead. Mkpụrụ edide Igbo. Now, before that, whenever I say mkpụrụ edide Igbo or mkpụrụ edemede Igbo or ABD Igbo, I want you to know that I am referring to the same thing, the Igbo alphabet or the Igbo letters. Okay. Mkpụrụ edide Igbo dị 36. The Igbo alphabet letters are 36 in number. Mkpụrụ edide Igbo dị 36. 36 in number. You know, in alphabets, letters of different languages, not just Igbo, we have vowels and we have consonants. So in Igbo, vowels are called Oda Ume. Say that. Oda Ume. Say again. Good job. Oda Ume Igbo di asato. This means that the Igbo vowels are 8 in number. Mgbochi ume is consonants. Mgbochi ume. Say that. Good job. Mgbochi ume Igbo dị iri abụọ na asatọ. That is 28. It means that the Igbo consonants are 28 in number. Now, let's proceed to reading the alphabet. Now you have the slide, so look at each of the letters because I will follow them as they are written here, and make sure you are reading after me. Okay? Good. Let's go ahead. A, B, Ch, D, E, F, G, B, R, Gwi, Hi, I, E, G, K, P, Hui, Li, Mi, Ni, Nge, Nwe, Nyi, O, O, P, R, Si, Shi, Ti, U, O, V, Wi, Yi, Z. Okay, that was a good one. We're going to go over them again. This time around, we pronounce them and the word they appear in. Okay, let's go. A as in aka. B as in bia. Chi as in cheta. D as in di. E as in echi. F as in fe. G as in ga. Gbe as in gbanye. Ghe as in ghọta. Gwi as in gwọọ. Hi as in hota. I as in ite. I as in ịta. Ji as in jụọ. K as in kụọ. P as in akpa. Kwe as in akwa. Le as in la, lota. Mi as in mma, ma. Ni as in nne, nna. Nge as in ọṅụ. Nwi as in nwa. Nyi as in onyinye. O as in oko. Ọ as in ọka. P as in papa. R as in rie. Si as in sie. Shi as in oshi. Ti as in taa. U as in ute. O as in ụtụtụ. V as in vọọ. W as in wụnye. Y as in yie. Z as in zaa. That was a good job. I hope that was clear enough. I would like you to pronounce this, learn this over and over again until you are able to pronounce it without looking at this note, at this slide, and also until you are able to recognize and pronounce each of the letters anywhere, anytime, in any word. All right, we go to the next slide. On this slide, we are talking about mgbochiume consonants. Mgbochiume ha dị iri abụọ na asatọ. Ha means they. They are 28 in number. Ha dị iri abụọ na asatọ. Iri abụọ means 20. Asatọ means 8. So 28 in number. So look at them here. You see them. B, chi, D, fe, ge, gbe, re, gwi, hi, ji, ki, kpe, kwe, le, me, ne, nge, nwe, ni, pe, re, se, shi, ti, vi, we, yi, zi. Now, I want you to particularly pay attention to some alphabets. For example, the alphabet that has the letter GH, the English letters GH in Igbo, it is pronounced re, re, just like you have water in your mouth and you're making some bubbles around your throat, just like you say, I don't know if you did that when you were much younger. Okay, so the sound is pronounced at the roots of your tongue. So it should vibrate around your throat. So let's go now. Re, 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 rota, re. Good job. Okay, the next one you should take particular note of is the alphabet with dots on it. The alphabet with the dot on it, the N with the dot on it. In Igbo, it is pronounced ng, 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 ng. That is the letter we have when we want to tell you to drink water. So we say ngo, mmiri, ngo, mmiri. And when we are saying joy, you say ongo, ongo. So next time you're pronouncing the word drink, it is ngo, nge, ngo. It is also produced at the base of the tongue. The vibration is around your throat. Ngo, ngo. The next one is NW, that just right after the one we just pronounced. It is mwe in Igbo. Mwe, 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 mwa, mwe, mwe, mwa. So let's pronounce the two together. Nge, mwe, nge, mwe. And just like the N with the dot on top of it is just like the ing sound in English, the ing sound in English. Ng, ng. The next one is mwe. Okay, so that is it. We go right ahead. In Igbo, the consonants mgbochiume, they are further divided into two. Look at the first point there. Ekere mgbochiume ụzọ abụọ. Mgbochiume is divided into two. Ụdamkpị na ụdange. Ụdamkpị na ụdange. Ụdamkpị are the digraphs, the ones that are two in one. Then ụdange are the single letters. The second point, ụdamkpị dị iteghete maọbụ itoolu, 9. 9 in Igbo is iteghete or itoolu, whichever one you say or write or you see it, just know it is 9. Ebe ụdange dị iri na itoolu. Ebe ụdange dị iri na itoolu. Where ụdange, that is the single letters, are 19 in number. So you look at them here, you see ụdamkpe, the diagrams, the one with that are 2 in 1. Whenever you hear mpe in Igbo, it indicates two things in one. Just like palm kernel, there are 2 in one shell, mpe. So chi, gbe, ghe, gwi, pe, kwe, nwe, ni, shi. They are ụda mkpe. Ha bụ ụda mkpe. They, remember, is ha. Bụ means is. Ụda mkpe digraph. Ha bụ ụda mkpe. The next one is ụdange. Nge is single. Whenever you hear nge in Igbo, it means single, single. One. Nge, ụda is sound. The word ụda means sound. So ụdange, bi, di, fi, gi, hi, ji, ki, li, mi, ni, nge, pi, ri, si, ti, vi, wi, yi, z. Ndị a bụ ụdange Igbo. These are the single letters in Igbo. I hope that is clear. If you have any questions, please forward it and they will be attended to. All right, we go over to the next slide. On this slide, we talk about ụda ume, vowels. Ha dị asatọ. What did I say that ha means again? Good job. Ha means they. So this means they are 8 in number. Ha dị asatọ. They are 8. A, E, I, O, U, O. Ekere ụdaume Igbo ụzọ abụọ. Ụdaume Igbo is divided into 2. Ụdamfe na ụda arọ. Ụdamfe na ụda arọ. Ụdamfe dị anọ. Ụdamfe they are 4. Ụda arọ dị anọ. Ụda arọ they are also 4. Now let's look at them. The one colored green, you can see it, ụdamfe. The other one, ụda arọ. So ụdamfe, ha dị anọ, 4 of them. A, E, O, O. So ụdamfe comprises A and all the letters with dots under them. All the vowels with dots under them. A, E, O, O. Ụdamfe. Ụda arọ, E, I, O, U. Ụda arọ comprise E and the vowels without dots under them. I hope that is clear. I hope it is clear enough. Let's go to the next slide very quickly. On this slide, we are looking at Iwu Nsupe. Iwu is rule, Nsupe spelling rules. Enwere iwu na-achị nsupe asụsụ Igbo. There are rules that guide the Igbo spelling. Iwu ndị a gụnyere. These rules include 1. Etu esi akpọpụta okwu Igbo ka esi asụpe ya. Igbo words are spelled as pronouns. 2. Asụsụ Igbo na-agbaso usoro CV, CVCV, VCV, CVV, NCV na nsupe ya. Ebe C bụ consonant mgbochiume, V vowel ụdaume, N nasal nyirudaume. What this means is that Igbo follows this pattern: CV, CVCV, VCV, CVV, NCV in its spelling. Like I said before, C means consonant, V vowel, and N nasal. We have two of them in Igbo: me na ne, M and N. We'll still come to that. Anyways, so in Igbo spelling, consonant comes before a vowel, or a vowel before a consonant, or nasal nyirodaume before a consonant, or after a vowel. Okay, let's see the examples. Ato means examples. Ato. So CV, we have ga, ri, ta. These are all verb roots. CV, we have ri. It means eight. Mere, it means did. Goro, it means read. VCV, it means ato, we have ato, three. Ọṅụ, joy, aka, hand. CVV, bịa, come. Gaa, go. Rie, eat. NCV, mma, beauty. Nje, virus. Nga, prison. Nkwọ, market day. So now when you look at this, you see that where you have the C, you have the consonant standing in for the C. V, you have the vowel, and it goes on and on. Where you have the N, you have the Nyirudama. I told you there are two actually, and we'll still come to that. So it goes on like that. So C represents the consonant, while V represents the vowel. So you have the C, the V, the C, the V, or V, C, V, C, and so on. We also have NCVN. N is the nasal, C consonant, V vowel, N again the nasal. So in Igbo, it means that in Igbo word you could have two nasals, two Nyirudaumes at the beginning or at the end. That is before a consonant or after a vowel. So we have example here. NCVN equal to njem, journey. The first N and the last M, that is ne and me, are all nasals. So we have CV, G and E. Nzam, a town. Nzam is the name of a town. The first one is ne, nasal, and the last letter is me, nasal also. The two letters in between are C and V. That is consonant and vowel. Nzam. Rule number 3. Mgbochiume abụọ anaghị esote onwe ha n'ezigbo okwu Igbo. This means that Igbo does not have consonant cluster. In English, you could have two consonants coming together in a word, to consonants following themselves in a word. In Igbo, it is not like that. N'ezigbo okwu Igbo, in a proper Igbo word, it is not like that. Anytime you see it in Igbo, it means the word is anglicized or a borrowed word or coinage. Okay, let's see atụ. Ka anyị fụ ụfọdụ atụ. Let's see some examples. I told you before that atụ means example. So let's see, ka anyị hụ ụfọdụ atụ. Look at these examples. The one with the asterisk, it means they are wrong. Then the ones with the good after them means they are correct. That is the correct spelling. We have number one, photo. Photo in Igbo, you have the representation of PH. Fi, photo. Oka is a name, it's a town. Actually, the town you live in. Oka, the correct spelling is Oka, O-K-A. The one with the asterisk is the anglicized version. It is not a proper Igbo spelling. Onisha, Onisha, Onitsha. The correct spelling is Onitsha. That is how it is pronounced. That is how it is spelled. Onitsha. So we have photo, Oka, Onitsha. Okay. The fourth rule is mgbochi ume anaghị ejedebe okwu Igbo. In Igbo, consonant does not end a word. Consonant does not end a proper Igbo word. In our number two example, the last examples, number two rule, the last examples, I told you that the first letter and the last letter in Njem and Nzam, they are not consonants. They are not consonants. Consonant is mgbochume, nasal nyirudame, so they are nasals nyirudame and not mgbochume at that point. So now, coming to the number 4 rule that we are on to, I said a proper Igbo word does not end with a consonant. So the ones with the asterisk, eze, okafo, mba, they are all wrong spellings for Igbo words. Instead, you have the ones with good after them, eze without the H, okafo without the R, and mba without the H. So can you read this slide? Read everything on this slide. I want you to read everything on this slide. All right, we move on to the next slide. This slide contains your homework. Number 1, mkpụrụ edemede Igbo dị ole? How many are the Igbo letters? Number 2, depụta ụda mkpị enwere n'Igbo. Write out the diagraphs in Igbo. Number 3, ekere ụdaume Igbo ụzọ abụọ. Depụta ha. Ụdaume Igbo is divided into 2, that is, Igbo vowels are divided into 2. Write them out. Number 4, mepụta mkpụrụ okwu dabara n'usoro ndị a. Mepụta mkpụrụ okwu dabara n'usoro ndị a. Form words that fit into these patterns. CVV, VCV, CVCV, NCV, CVVCV. Kedu nke bụ ezigbo okwu Igbo n'etiti Ọka na Ọka? Which is the correct Igbo spelling between Oka, spelled A-W-K-A, and Oka, spelled O-K-A? Okay, I hope that was clear enough. I have read it and translated it for you in English so you have a proper understanding. If you have any question bordering on any of the things we learned so far, please do send in your questions and they will be attended to. This is the end of our lesson for this week. I hope you enjoyed it. Que Messia. Bye bye.